Well, it's pretty good. You're going to have to clean it up. You clean it every shot when you're at the range here. What I did with this is the Remington700 ML. I got the conversion kit from Quebec, and 209 conversion kit. There's a 11 cap that used to be in here with a nipple. Put the conversion kit in, change the spring inside, what you do, and ended up pretty good. I mean, I'm not getting no blowback onto the hardly on the scope here at all. They tell you, you know, some of these guys that you get a lot of blowback from the 209 inside the receiver here that comes out, but I don't got nothing. And the best part about this, that the cap just falls out. These conversion kit, it's a lot better on the Remington conversion kit. This one here, the 209 from Quebec, is the only way to go. Now this ain't an MLS, this ain't a Magnum muzzle loader. You don't want to throw, I mean you could, but you got to watch it, the system. This one, the ML, is made for, you know, up to 100 grain. So, you know what I mean, some guys shoot 120s, but this is the type of rifle you don't want to shoot a Blackhorn in at 209. I mean, you can, I know guys that do it. I mean, the 209's good, you know, and then you get the Magnum primers and CCI and 209s for the Blackhorn 209 powder. But this is it's a pretty good rifle. I mean, as you see, Remington's second shot with this rifle. First shot, 35 yards, dead center. 6 clicks, 100 yards, dead center. Now, you can't ask any more than that on this rifle. I got some white hots, a couple of pellets I'm going to be trying. And we'll see how the white hots work on this thing, eh? You know, for a torch tip cleaner in there to clean it out. The breech plug you don't have to pull. I mean, I can do everything right here. Sometimes you got to pull your bolt, eh? This little Allen wrench here, lots of guys bitch and whine about it. Yeah, the TCs are a lot easier. Cock, way you go, you get at them easier to put the primer in. But hey, listen, I like my Remingtons, so this is what I'm sticking with for now. Well, we're going to give this a whirl again. I'm going to try some white hots here. Just seeing how I film it up, how much blowback on the smoke we're going to get here. Just seeing how these white hots, 2 pellets. That's all I got in here. We'll see how this goes. Well, a bit of trajectory difference. Just a little bit of trajectory difference here. So, I mean, I'll probably be 2 inches to the left and ½ an inch low. That's all. You'll see what we got. As you can see, target there, it's the white hot's a little bit different. But seeing at the trajectory and everything, seeing what's going to work out better, eh? But the white hots work pretty good. Well, back in the old days here, I mean, I shot muzzle loader about 35 years ago, a bit more, 40 years ago. Farting around with them, old Hawkins. You know, the new modern ones here, I mean, they're pretty good. Yep. Really good. These 209s, I got Remington clean bore is what we're using, 209 primers. That's what we're using. So the clean bore worked pretty good, and again, like, I got some white hots here, eh? I just want to see the groups of these. I want to shoot some at the targets. I want to see the groups of the white hots, and I want to see the groups of the 777 hotkins. So, but anyway, this is what we used to do in the old days. 50 caliber brush. Give it a lick. That's all you have to do. You don't have to put no grease down your barrel, any oil or inside your barrel. Clean your pad later on in the day when you're finished with it. But this is what you guys can do. I mean, work your barrel. You can feel that thing twisting all the way up. Yeah. And that's how she gets her right out. I only have to do the 1 pad in it, and it works pretty good. Now, another thing I got here, but they work pretty good, is that I made a couple of needles and putting them in there. Just give it a quick poke. Goes right through. Yep, goes right through. Make sure that little port for the 209 primer is good. Seems all good in there. Not much. It's not that really dirty inside this gun at all. I mean, in here they tell you with the bolt and everything, I got no blowback. I can look down my barrel, I can see that little pinhole, daylight, just ready for another shot. Let's see what we got now. Well, this is a white hot 100 grain pellets, and then again with the barns. That's what I'm shooting here. You see at 100 yards with the white hot, we got a 1-inch group. That'll end up happening here. I mean, that first shot to the right a bit more was the 777, but the other two that are to the left there that you see that are closer together, them ones are the white hots. Well, we're going to give it another whirl here. These are again white hot pellets. 2 of them, 100 grains. You end up with a 1-inch, well, works out to span it around 1.5 inch group, 100 yards. I thought these expandables here, look like a hollow point, a bit of distortion in the air, but I mean with these, with this Remington, good old trusted Remington barrels, you can't go wrong. Now you can see the reticle in my scope here. I'm shooting at 200 yards here, and I got 2 shots that are in each other, and the target on the right hand side, the high one, like I say, I used the bottom bar, the second one from the bottom. I'm just using the second one from the middle crosshairs down, and I got a group where I got a probably a 3/8 group. They're hitting each other, right into each other. So I'm going to take another shot here and see what happens. What I got on here now is just 2 regular green Hotchkiss pellets. They're not 777s. So we're just going to try this out, see the difference. The ones I was just shooting are 777s. I did pull the one to the left. I got 2 shots hitting each other. Then again, I cleaned the barrel a little bit better. So everything makes a difference to the dirty barrel and a clean barrel. See what this one does here. These are regular pellets. And believe it or not, the shots on the right that I first shot, them ones there, it's pretty near hitting them. So between the regular Hotchkiss and the 777s that I got pellets, 50 grain, you know what I mean? I got a 1-inch group at 200 yards. This is 200 yards with a Remington700 ML. Again, I'll let you look at this. The Caldwell lead's the way to go. I mean, to get this in. I got a Bushnell muzzleloader scope 3-9 on here. You can see the performance. When you got at 200 yards, you got bullets that are hitting each other.